I know it's been a day off. I took a day off here, but again, Hard Gamer, thank you again for the raid right off the bat. I was like, whoa, we're getting raided immediately as soon as I hit the go live button. That is wild, but thank you so much, and I'm glad you're enjoying the new Pokemon Snap here. But yeah, we're gonna kick this stream off here with a raid video. So I hate to kind of go away again for 90 more seconds, so kind of bear with me here. So here is the raid video, and I'll be right back soon once more. So y'all hang tight. What's going on, gang? It's your boy Kyle the Pug here, and welcome to the raid video. Hope you enjoy. Oh no, not the Yoshi! Oh no!
Land on their feet. I always land on my butt.
Same. That was stressful.
Kyle, you pug!
All right, I'll take a wipeout. To be honest.
I'm counting.
Oh, yes, let's go!
Oh no, we can't end on Kyle winning.
Yes, we can. And I got a perfect score on top of that.
This is blasphemy.
Oh, I don't like where the cat's head is at. I don't like where it's at, first of all. No, get back here. I wasn't done with you. All that pain and suffering you made me go through. Well, and I think we killed him. I think we killed him. Alrighty, gang. And again, Heart Gamer, there's the raid video. Thank you so much again for the raid. Definitely appreciate you sharing your friends over here with us here today. And before we get to anything else here, yeah, we literally just started. So let me say hello to everybody here. So Muhammad got first, second, and third, just like that. All the medals are just bye-bye. They're gone. I don't know why yeah, I was going to say my second snap was kind of weak, but yes, hopefully you're doing well, Muhammad. G the Man's here. Dolly Loco's here. Yeah, Toby. Yeah, we actually do have a Tobey Maguire emote on the channel. This is almost the same exact one, but I feel like that one might be a lot better by Mailbox. But we'd love to see more of those emotes around here. Yeah, so Heart Gamer. Yeah, we got Eli. Hello. Gas, your raid doesn't count. Gas, your raid doesn't count. Going live for 10 seconds just to raid me doesn't count. I know you. You are trying so hard. He says he's never going to stream again, but he goes live for 10 seconds just to do this. Gas, do better. But anyway, oh my god, you guys are already crazy as it is. But did I miss anybody? If you're lurking, also hello. Hopefully everybody is doing well here. Yeah, I'll give him credit. He does try. I mean, you're just adding up the raid total at this rate with all your asterisk raids. but Gas, I appreciate the though. I mean, at least you're doing it in your own way. But yes, how is everybody doing on this fine Monday here? Because yeah, we have a little bit of a mix-up in our schedule here today. Because normally we would play Pokemon Pisces on Friday. But with the new Donkey Kong Bonanza coming out here, you know, Thursday, which we're going to be playing a lot of that, at least 3 out of the 4 days, we had to kind of like mix up some stuff between this, and then we obviously are going to be playing Breath of the Wild on the Switch too, you know, before that. And it's going to be a fun time here. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Mohammed? And by the way, everybody's favorite CEO is here. Mama Pug.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, Mama Pug does say hello to everybody here. So,
Everyone.
yes, if you have the Wario emotes, you know what to do.
Wahaha.
Or if you can get some wahahas in the chat, that'd be more than welcome to. But yes, G-Man first and foremost says hello
Hi, G-Man.
with the Wario emote. But yeah, we are going we're going pug bug today because we are experiencing almost triple digit weather today, so that's why we have everything closed up. 102. And we got to save a little electricity, so that's why you're getting this little wonderful puggy today. And Mohammed also says hello to Mama Pug.
Hi, Mohammed.
Yeah, to the Mama Pug. Yeah. Put some respect on her name, because she has the brass to fire your ass. That's still... Yeah, that's still a good one here. Like I said, well, I feel like now that's kind of like a toss-up now. But anyways,
Oh, really?
yeah, like I said, I'll explain later. But anyway, like I said, as of right now, we're gonna try to make more progress in Pokemon Pisces. Infinite Fusion will probably be on hold for probably some time here. It's not going away. We just have a lot coming up here. That's all. We've beaten Infinite Fusion at least, 2 to 3 times, so I'm not, like, too worried about, coming back to it here. Yeah, because I want to make at least some progress on games I am currently playing right now before we actually get to Donkey Kong Bonanza. But actually, speaking of Jamboree on the Switch 2 version, we are going to be playing Super Mario Party Jamboree this weekend with some pals here. On a Saturday, because we usually play on a Saturday. I'll reveal who they are as the week goes on later on in Discord and also on Blue Sky too. Well, if a Fusion fans like Doggerland will be sad, well, hey, like I said, there's some stuff happening here, so I got to get to that stuff first, and then obviously we'll come right back to it. I mean, it's not going away forever. Yeah, it's not going away. Yeah, we just have some bigger plans here in store, which we're gonna be playing a lot of Donkey Kong. Yeah, starting on Thursday to Friday and Sunday, and then we're probably gonna be on the Donkey Kong grind a lot. I feel like it's kind of like sort of what we did with Tears of the Kingdom, but yeah, we'll play some Donkey Kong. Doggerland is the biggest idiot since sliced bread, but he's our biggest idiot, though. And he's very caring on top of that, too. So, yes, he's our idiot. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Mama Pug.
He's a bruh.
Yeah, I know you guys can't see my t-shirt because I have Pug Bug on, but I do have the Pug Bruh on. Which I'm not gonna wear like every Monday, but I feel like it's sort of like the meme. Yeah, because actually my brother found this shirt on the internet. He was like, you know what? Sometimes you probably just should wear it on stream, which I am technically wearing, but yeah, like I said, you can't really see it because of my beautiful PNG pug bug face that you currently see on your bottom right hand corner of the screen. But yeah, he's the lovable idiot. Yeah, he's fine. Aren't we all a bunch of idiots, though? Yeah, we're all a bunch of lovable idiots in this community. Yeah, I can act like an idiot on stream, and I can get away with it, at least 99% of the time. So, obviously, we're just here to have fun and hang out and vibe. Just to get away from all the real-world bullshit. That's what this community is all about here. And to play games, and to, just vibe together as one little happy family, as we always are. So, I feel like that's kind of it, though. Yeah. And Mama Pug does keep an eye on things. So, from afar. So she's making sure you're all behaving. Like the good CEO that she is. Especially gas. I thought you were going to say especially Humpy.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll put Humpy. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Humpy would probably be number 1. Gas would be a close number 2. But we still love them both at the end of the day. Because it's nothing but love here. In the words of Phil Collins from a Tarzan song that I can't remember, but I have the lyrics in my head. Only love can enter here. So there you go. I love you all. Okay, so anyways, back to business here. So we're going to try to make our way through New Mauville, which apparently 5 years later must have taken a toll on this area because it is legitimately a complete maze. And we're trying to find our way to the storyteller. And who the storyteller is, I don't know. But apparently we're with some guy that's apparently fusing bodies together, trying to give everybody the retirement they deserve. And it's kind of weird. I can't really, yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of weird how this is all played out here. Okay, so obviously I don't likely recall. Okay, so you are over here. Red, green, and blue, that's all the colors you need. Okay, well, yeah, so we got trainers in here, wild Pokemon, Vandal Vegetable. Yeah, he's vandalizing his vegetables. Everyone, Mama Pug says something. It's either yes, ma'am, or yes, queen. She is the queen, absolutely. That's Gas that said that.
Thank you, Gas. You're a good guy. See, I always look for the best. Gas is good.
Alrighty, let's get Yandemic out. Okay, so get you lovesick. And then we're gonna make me lovesick apparently too. But I have something to negate that, which is the wonderful move Heart Carve. Ooh, Storm Chase. Is that a special move? I think it might have been. Gained a stack of exhaustion, putting it at a... Oh, hindering offenses. Okay. So you're basically kind of screwing yourself a little bit. But I'm going to hinder my own speed. Okay, this kind of counteracts it a little bit. Can use sound-based moves again. Not that it matters, though. Okay, so Storm Chase does have a miss rate, which actually is fine. Alright, am I faster than you finally? Oh, no, I'm still not faster than you. Volume level? Oh, is the volume off? Oh, the volume is off. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And there was no music. There was no sounds. Oh, you heard that. Oh, good old Death Slayer coming in with Chloe Morgan. Ghost Mark. Alright, we're gonna swap you out, and then... Yeah, we're going to actually... Yeah, Kawako's been kind of carrying a little bit. Because of the ability to turn everybody into a ghost type, as long as you're not a normal type. Oh, it's this bird. It's the bird. I forgot it. Oh, you actually have quick draw. Fire Blast. Are you like a fire and water type? I mean, you could have been fire and water type. Okay. Got some interesting moves. Fire Blast, Aurora Beam. Actually, I think that's gonna power up Foul Play a little bit. Metallurgy. Okay, well, you just basically knocked yourself out. Yeah, you just knocked yourself out over there. Goltigator, the electric fairy type. With Drizzle. That would be actually pretty cool for an electric type. Oh, I actually just realized my moves are out. Yeah, because we've been using you a lot here. Yeah, we got plenty of max ethers to work with here. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, that's crazy. You have Hurricane. You have the Hurricane, and you confused me. Yeah, because Hurricane doesn't miss in the rain. Yeah, I should have known better. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that thing actually does look like it'd be pretty strong. Yeah, poor Bermudon. Could have deserved a lot better. Yeah, sure, let's send you in. Even though you're, like, really hurt. Yeah. Penalai, that's gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's a fairy move. That's a fairy move. Okay. And then we'll just Shadow Ball. That thing's got a pretty high special defense, though, so it might survive it. Yeah, oh, actually, yeah, it did survive it. Yeah, look at that. Kawako's just taking hits left and right. Yeah, my ghost individual's carrying... Yeah, more like black and blue. I see what you did there. Okay, yes, we're definitely gonna need to hit the revive button on you. Okay, and then we're gonna have to burn the rest of our super potions here. Yeah, that still throws me off how the, instead of green health bars, you actually have red. Or, I mean yellow, excuse me. I don't even know my colors anymore. Okay. Still kind of throws me off a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, so we're actually kind of sort of getting close here. Because I think we just went the right way. Alright, so we'll send in word. Yeah, we'll have to get Tailwind aboard here. Alexa, take out this greenhorn. Starting Pokemon battle from list of command. Oh, this is okay. I see they went with an Alexa spoof on this. Mechanic Alexa. That's creative. At least get that going. Get Tailwind up so that way we can have the speed advantage for a little bit. Okay, so we literally just exchanged types. All we did was just exchange types. Yo, what's up, Lucy? How you doing? Good to see you, friend. Hope things are well. Oh, I remember you. Meryl-core. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, sure. Knock off. Yeah, thank you for the shout-out on Lucy as well. How's it going? We're just trying to survive the heat here, that's all, which explains why I have my little puggy out today. Oh, did you? Oh, yep. I was waiting. You forgot something. Okay, so special defense drop. That's fine. Mama Pug says hello to the artist Lucy, not the co-CEO Lucy. Yeah, artist Lucy. Yes. Yes, they both get. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, see if we can get you out of here. Not quite, but yeah, probably should turn you into a yeah, you probably should turn you into a ghost type. Glaciate. Okay, frostbite. I mean, it doesn't hurt too bad. I thought it would be like it would lower my special attack, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll do a Spirit Away on you. Turning into a ghost type. Yep, and 2 of my Pokemon are frostbitten. Yeah, it's getting a little cold. Okay, well I took you out here, so that's fine. Probably gonna be taken out due to the frostbite. Poor Wheelbarrow deserved better. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen that. That is a crazy looking thing. That is a crazy looking... That's a cursed walrus. Because its name is Walrust. That's insane. God, you are still not down yet. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, Walrus looks like a steel type. Because it probably has, like, steel in it. Yeah, because you would think so. Yeah, so we'll try the best we can here. And I was correct, it is a steel type. Yeah, I definitely called that one. Yeah, so it definitely has a poison move, which would make sense. I wonder if it's like ground steel or rock steel. Yeah, but I guess we're about to find out here, if that's the case. And it is. I figured. Yeah, Mechanic Alexa. Alexa, we got beat! Sorry, I can't help you with that. I was gonna say, yeah, can't help anybody. Yeah, you can't win. Yeah, so be ready, shoot. Alrighty. Alright, so we're actually almost to where we gotta go here. Okay. So I believe we're gonna have to open this door over here. Hey, look, it's a big overgrown rat. Yeah, the biggest overgrown rats. Okay, so there's actually something else going on over here. Okay, so we got a couple more revives we can use. And everybody getting frostbitten. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to restock here by the next gym here. Because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need this sucker. Okay, so right over here. Okay, so is this the other... Is this the final guy? Well, not really the final guy. I know we missed like a bunch of trainers, but... People say my voice is robotic. I cannot help this. I was born with these vocal cords. These vocal cords. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're an electrician. So that would kind of make sense at the end of the day. Yeah, we can turn into a ghost type. Spirit Away is actually such a good move. It only does like 50, but it turns them into a ghost type. And you get health back on top of that, too. Okay, so you're charging power. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. That's probably why the electric terrain's out. Yeah, that was why. Alright, let's change it into grass terrain. Yeah, we're gonna change that into the grassy terrain so that way it doesn't do as much. Yeah, plus that stat boost with charge actually did annihilate me. Then up there's Retro Roach. Yeah, there's a little Retro Roach. Skitter Smack. That's going to lower my special attack. Unfortunately, I remember that move. That's a real move. At least my special defense will go up a little bit. But I did burn you, which my held item lets me burn Pokemon if I use a grass move. Possibly. A little slight chance. Called the Burnt Branch. Vaporize. Oh, well, that all it did was just lower my special. I could just get it right back. No biggie. No biggie. I think that has to be an electric move, because it was... Actually, no, it couldn't have been an electric move, because it would have been immune to it. Hello, he's just, like, being electrified by his own move. All the stuff going on. Okay, okay, so that way, I believe, was not the way to go. Yeah, this is a very updated version of New Mauville. Why, I don't know, but it just is. Okay, yeah, I'll start with you. Yeah, Hard Hatter's job is never done. Yeah, he's just over here working. Hard Hatter, that is an Ernest reference. They put an Ernest P. World reference in there. GG to that. You get 10 points in my book for that reference. Okay, well, I'm not a special attacker, so it's fine. Moonblast doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay, so I've made it fall for the taunt, so that's fine. So it does not heal anymore. Chica! Chica incoming. There is the Chica. Lumandela. What do you look like? Oh, okay, that's you. Okay. I see. Alright, well, we might as well weaken you a little bit. There we go, nice. I actually thought I was gonna go down, but yeah, close combat definitely helped a little bit. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, kind of running low on potions here, so we definitely got to get to the objective here before, before our Pokemon health runs low here. I think this might be it. Maybe. Okay, so Rambly just stops on a Pokemon. Yeah, so we do have a TM that's over here. Ironhead, okay. That's not bad. Yeah, but can anybody... Ooh, I think, yeah, Tridonot, I think, can learn Ironhead. Because you are a Steel type after all. But is there anybody else that can learn it? Yeah, yep, just Ironhead. But I feel like we already have, like, a better Steel move anyways. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, it was Silver Edge, yeah. So it slashes it with Steel. Critical hits land more easily. Yeah, Silver Edge is actually a little bit better. Alrighty, click. Generator appears to have stopped. Okay, so we did that. But we still haven't found the storyteller yet. Yeah, we still haven't found him yet. Or her, or whoever it is. I don't know if it's did I actually, let me see if I missed anything over here. Okay, illuminate. Okay, I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, I don't see anything up here. Okay, Grimer. We could catch a Grimer. Just because. Yeah, because that was the way to actually shut off the, I was gonna say the maintenance generator. Yeah, so we can't go this way. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to go back the way we came here. Alrighty. Yeah, Grimer disappearing all over the place. Okay, what about this way? Have we gone this way? Okay, well, let's see if we gone. Your package has arrived at the warehouse. Please confirm your address. Yeah, another burglar. Anon with a Sudra. Electric and poison, I think this individual is. Yeah, give me all the health I can muster here. Oh no, just a poison. 123 69 Avenue. That's totally it. 420 69 Avenue. Yeah, infrared. Yeah, what does infrared look like? Oh, that's you. Oh, okay. I see you over there. Red gun. Oh, that's gonna burn me, isn't it? Yep, and it basically did. So it's like burning bulwark a little bit. Yeah, kind of like gouging fire, special move. Creative. But it didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. Yeah, abandoned ship. Alright, so was it over here? Okay, so that was... Okay. So we're gonna try. Okay, so we got a couple of areas that we still need to go to here. Okay, so there's nothing. Okay, so we still need to get up there. Yeah, we need to get up there. So many obstacles and so many choices to obviously go, which is insane. Okay. Yeah, so crippling. Yeah, let's open this door. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Maybe there was like another way we could go to. Was this the door that we came through? It might have been. Yeah, I think this was it, to be honest. Yeah, because it just leads us back over here. Here, let me kind of go back a little bit, because I know we calmed the generator. Okay, so... Obviously... Not over here, because I think this is the way back. Yeah, because I think we gotta... Yeah, because that's the way to the generator. But, where else can we go? That's the real question. Alright, let me see... Okay, so we've been over here. Let's try this way. Oh, okay, this is new. This is new. Yeah, why is there an arena over here? I already have a sneaking suspicion I'm not gonna like what's gonna happen here. But yeah, we're gonna have to put you in. Hello? Ha! Fooled you. Die. Wait, I'm not gonna die, though. Cordelect. Okay. Just a rotten TV. Oh, and you're actually a ghost type. Go figure. Ghost and steel, maybe? And you have the moody ability. Yeah, you were probably gonna be pretty OP here. Just a walking TV. So it is a ghost type. Yeah, good thing I have Purging Flames for one of my moves. And it has, oh, Ghost Electric maybe, so it's kind of like a Rotom a little bit. Alright, so we'll see if we can get this thing. Okay, so you're definitely going to be a little bit on the difficult side to capture, I see. Okay, well, I don't know if you'll survive long enough to get a yawn off, but I'll try. Okay, but you're also gonna get healed too, so just try the best we can here. Watch, he has like electric terrain or something. Nice. Yeah, let's see what Cordelect looks like. It's a program Pokemon. Just a program. So it entangles all living things around him with no warning until they suffocate. It seems to be an unstable spirit stuck in a computer program. That's pretty scary and dark, actually, if you really think about it. So now we're gonna place it into a real PC. It's now in a real PC. So what was the point of this room? Was it just for that? Was it just for that Pokemon? Oh, I guess it just was. Okay. I thought it would have been like it would have activated something, but I guess it didn't. Well, at least we caught the static encounter, which was cool. I'll have to see how... I mean, with Moody, it actually might be kind of broken. But we'll figure that out as we go along here. Okay, so open this up again. And we're gonna open you up. And then we'll get to that door. We'll see if we missed anything. Yeah, because I'm wondering if we actually missed anything. Alright. Yeah, there's gotta be something I missed over here. Is it something over... Okay, no, this way is blocked. Okay, no, I mean, this is obviously... area. Yeah, I feel like we might be missing an area. Because this is obviously, that's the generator to turn this off at. I wonder if that opened up the door to anything. Like turning off the generator. Yeah, honestly, I don't have a specific answer, but I'm gonna try here. Maybe we go all the way back and then something else opens. So, yeah. Wish I had repels, but obviously I don't, unfortunately. Probably would have been nice to grab some, but yeah, let me go through here. Yeah, because that's obviously that way. Okay, so that. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I was gonna say there's something up here. Is there like another path we have to take? And Lucy Marie, hello, how you doing? The second Lucy has arrived. Yep, there we go. I was waiting for that. So yeah, so that's obviously that's the way to go for back here. Okay, so yeah, I don't think that. Okay, so that way just leads back over here. Yeah, there's gotta be like an area we're missing. Yeah, because we turned off the generator. You'd think that would have activated. Doing good, you're catching up on wrestling here. Yeah, you will not regret watching the Women's Evolution PLE. Because that might have been one of the best PLEs I've seen, you know, pretty much all year long. Like, it was very, very, like, there was, like, no bad matches, very few botches. The crowd was into it. Yeah, it was chef's kiss. It was definitely a solid A for me. Okay, so there's something we need. Okay, so there's an area over there. Not the Battle Factory music playing here. Yeah, I saw that right before I went live. He's going to be out of 4 to 5 months, which is basically huge for a lot of reasons. Because all the storylines are going to be revolved around him. Now that he's out 4 to 5 months, they got to make a little change of plans. Yeah, so that means Braun Breaker's going to have to step up here. I gotta go roof, 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 roof. Okay, so it would have to be the way I missed. Yeah, turning off the generator. Wonder if, okay, let me... Let me see here. Oh, I didn't realize there was a TM that was right here. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, we'll just have to see what creative does at this rate. Oh, I thought that was a shiny. We got a shiny Stowaway. We found another shiny. Holy criminy. I was like, wait a minute, that's a weird looking Stowaway. But I kinda like that shiny color actually. using a space hole move. Ah, damn, rip the shiny dream. I was trying to see that was, I forgot steel doesn't resist, whatchamacallit, grass. They could always put Roman to health pot 2 against the new bloodline. Well, I don't think it's even called that anymore. Yeah, I don't think it's even called the new, I think it's called My Family Tree or something like that. Which is like kind of a, I guess it makes sense because of the, you know, the Samoan family, but yeah, but it's still, at the end of the day, it's kind of an interesting choice. Yeah, that's what I read. Okay, so we need to, yeah, we need to figure out, where we gotta go here. Yeah, because you think it would be this way. Actually, no, that's not actually the way we gotta go. 'Cause that's the way back. Okay, so I don't know if have we actually have gone this way? Oh, I guess we haven't gone this way. Okay.
Love you, Kyle.
It's gonna be cooling down here. It's gonna be 72 tomorrow. Ooh, that actually sounds really nice. Fuck you, Kyle the Pug.
Fuck you, Kyle the Pug.
Well, I kind of like the way Lyorsa looks. Okay, so it shouldn't do too much with the ghost typing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Kawako might go down though. Exorcism, because it's a normal move it's super effective on ghost types. And I fit the bill. Yeah, I'm very excited for what's to come here. Oh, you actually are a ghost. Okay. Ah, we actually almost had that. We almost had that. Oh, if I probably would have done knockoff, we probably would have had that too. So yeah, ghost and normal, I think this Pokemon is. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Maybe it was normal and dark. Could have been a number of options. Could have been a number of options. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it was this way. Okay, well, I don't know if this is the right way we have to go here, but we're gonna try our best. Okay, so we at least have, like, one revival, one hyper potion left. And 2 revives left. Okay, well... On her smoke break, maybe it's not be wise to... Okay. So this must be the storyteller. Yes, I am the storyteller. Well, and there comes our guy. I knew it! Mr. Storyteller, you have no idea how long we've been journeying to find you. Can you feel that that the other guys are within me? Giddy, Rydell, Doc, and Knob? Yes, I do, my dearest friends. It brings me joy to know that they have retired happily. I yearn to retire as well, you know, but I must tell one last tale before my time comes. My true name does not matter. What does matter is that at a certain point in time, I was the wealthiest man in Hoenn. Now that I think I'm kind of doing the math together, because all these individuals were in Mauville City, depending on what, obviously, and they were I think it was random too when they appeared. So you either got one or the other four. I think I'm starting to do the math in my head now. In my ambition, I sought to fund and supervise the creation of Hoenn's largest urban area. It would become Mauville City. My company, Greater Mauville Holdings, had led many projects afterwards, often supervised by my closest subordinate, Watson. No project was ever as successful as Mauville City. The original New Mauville was a source-swallowing nightmare, a 70-floor super complex underground that could house a city bigger than any other. The ideas did not match its execution. It was shelved soon after the first floor was finished. The original Sea Mauville was another, a hybrid research facility and oil rig in the Hoenn Seas. It caused too many environmental concerns, and we were shut down early into construction. I began to think of myself as a hack, someone whose wealth did not match his skills, so ashamed I resigned. Watson took my place. Now Watson is a genius, and he was able to make a new and Sea Mauville into reality in his own way. But his greed does concern me. Partnering with the tycoon Scott and buying out Devoncorp, the making of a monopoly is in progress. As I am aware, you wish you meet with him, and I will make that happen. As long as you impart on to him my final message, you must be humble. I see. Well, we can do that easily, Mr. Storyteller. Thank you for speaking with us and hearing out our request. It has been an honor. That is nice. I am so very tired, Kizuna. Or a Kizuna. I guess that's how I say it. I don't know. Retirement. It will be upon me. I cannot wait. And there we go. Okay, this took a turn. Why is there ominous music here? I guess we're gonna find out after the break here, so I will run a quick ad break for everybody, and I will be right back in about 60 seconds, so hang tight, gang. Alrighty, gang, we are back and are ready for some more Pokemon Pisces here, so why don't we get to it? But yes, I'm very excited that it's going to be quite the interesting week with Donkey Kong on the horizon here. I know I just now saw that, but still. Yes, I'm very excited about what's to come. So apparently it's Kizuna with a... Oh, he turned into somebody else completely here. I don't like the music for this either. KTP, I understand everything now. With the powers of those 5 men spiraling within me, I have been reborn. No longer do I identify with the name Kizuna. No, that would not be fitting for who I am now. Rather, you may call me Mr. Bonding. Okay, I see the James Bond reference. Now that the storyteller's soul has returned to me, I possess the ability to get you an audience with Watson. And I will do so, but will you please indulge me first? This newfound power behooves me to test it out on the battlefield. I have grown quite fond of you, and I hope we will have a Pokemon battle that will shake the very earth. Yo, what's up, Zero? How you doing? Deoxys smacked the music guy, playing for each scene. It was like, nah, watch this. I'm kind of scared of this, because we only have, like, 1 Hyper Potion, and then we have 3 revives, so we gotta be careful. I will be here waiting your arrival at the rooftop battling arena. Oh, so he's just gonna give us a chance. Okay, he's giving us a chance, so that's good. Okay, so he's giving us a chance, which I am okay with this. Yeah, he is giving us a chance. So we gotta meet him at the rooftop. But we're not going to do that just yet. Because I want to heal and I want to get some, get some items here in the meantime. Yeah, because we have a lot to do. We must do all these things. All right, so yeah, we got a lot of money off of that now, so we'll get some hyper potions, get some revives. We're gonna buy some more ultra balls also. Yeah, let's buy, yeah, we got a pretty good amount too. Yeah, we can get some repels if we get tired of, yeah, if we get tired of like all these Pokemon trying to get in our way here, we can do that. Okay, so did we heal up? Yeah, okay, so we're healed up and ready to go. Yeah, so we are ready to go, and then we're gonna meet him at the top. Meet thee at the rooftop. Okay, I'll be right back here. Continues the original quest doing. Okay. So we'll save right here since I don't want to go through all that progress again here. But, yeah. I feel like this guy is going to be quite an interesting individual to go up against here. Ah, you have arrived, KTP. I'm very happy to see you. Since my transformation, I have unlocked mental power beyond my wildest mechanicians. It is both overwhelming, yet in the same amounts comforting. Why do I call myself the moniker of Mr. Bonding? Simple. I blend with the environment. No, I'm joking. Blended. I am a living representation of the unbreakable bonds between humans. Think about it. There are 6 sets of memories in my brain, 6 sets of emotions in my heart, and they've all been united in peace. In fact, all 6 of those consciousnesses would like to battle you now, KTP. Will you do us the honor? Yeah, let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time, or blending. Okay. Let's see what you're capable of here. You're definitely gonna have a 6, yeah. Bulwark, Mr. Bonding. Yeah, I'll turn you into a ghost type. Sky Splitter. Yeah, that didn't really do a whole lot, though. Yeah, I feel like that was I feel like it hits ghost types for super effective moves, too. Okay, Creamlets. Okay, so you... Yeah, try to not. We're gonna have to send you out here. Look at that, Neapolitan. Yeah, I kind of like the what's her face's theme for this fight here. Poppy Puss. Or Pie Puss. Well, that's what it is. Oh yeah, because it's the platypus, Poppy Puss. But there's no Jeff the Shark anywhere. Oh, and you're badly poisoned. Why are you badly poisoned? I don't know. Do we actually have X defense? Yes, we do. Oh, you actually have poison heal. Okay. That makes sense. And toxic on top of that, too. Yeah, poison heal and toxic. Kind of wild if you ask me. See if I have anything that can heal off the poison. No, I do not, unfortunately. Any berries, maybe? Nope. No berries here. I mean, I think all I can do is, try to maybe, get a, battle item up. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Jade versus Tiffany too, because I feel like Naomi's probably gonna go to Raw. Alright, Kawako. Probably gonna have to swap you out here. Minamo. Minamo, don't let me down. Tic Tac. I was infected by ticks. Yeah, you and your little Tic Tacs, yep. It's like a bug version of Leech Seed, okay. Interesting. Just gonna draw you back a little bit. Yeah, you're still using Tic Tacs. Yeah, it actually kind of is a little broken. This might be a little bit of a problem here. But I do have Kristoff Berry to kind of help out a little bit. But Defend Order. I don't think it really matters, though. Okay, hurt by Defend Order. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We're gonna need somebody faster here. Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody a little bit faster. Okay, and then Fluff Rear. What does Fluff Rear look like? Oh, it's you. Okay. It is you. Bari Bari Bash. Oh, I actually have a Shell Bell on top of that, too. And Hyper Beam. Okay. Nice to know you have Hyper Beam. But you get to recharge for a turn. Yeah, let me send in my Pokemon here. I think you are kind of bulky, though. Is that like a steel move? Oh, no, it's not. I think it's just really powerful. Powering speed and critical hits. And then Lucaniho. I don't know if I said that right, but we're just gonna kind of go with it here. The Ace Pokemon, whatever this is. Oh no, that was the Ace Pokemon. Oh jeez. What has happened with you? I feel like you might be a Fairy and Dark type. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Looks like a very demonic rabbit, sort of. Oh, flip my stat buffs. Oh, is that like its ability? I think it might be. You and your Venom Drain. Yeah, because this is going to get a little on the crazy side. We're gonna have to just bring it home with you. Yeah, then we're probably gonna have to boost our stats here while you're on the EP side. Even that's kind of like a bad idea, though. So I guess we're just gonna have to grass cannon away. Oh, the critical. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, the critical hit woke you up. Yeah, even if I did boost my stats, it would just use the flip coin to reverse him. Okay, well, good thing I'm not a physical attacker. There we go. That was a critical hit, too, which actually did kind of matter. Yeah, much how like you defeated 6 Pokemon just now, you have likewise defeated 6 men. Bravo! Even though that was kind of tough a little bit. The bond between you and your Pokemon shows no bounds. I am happy to call you a friend, KTP. I love how they use the Deoxys music for this guy, but then he's like, oh, I consider you a friend now. I must tell you that upon our reaching this form, I became privy to the true origins of those 5 elderly men. They were at one point just a single individual. This individual was gifted by some miracle with a set of powers known as O-powers. The point of those O-powers was to give to others, to make their days better or easier, a true act of kindness. Towards the end of that individual's life, they fell ill. Then they wandered into the desert, alone, for 5 whole days. And they never returned after that. Who did return but the 5 old men? Giddy, Rydell, Doc, Knob, and the storyteller. Each not knowing their exact origin, but still harboring an inner drive to bring people together. That original individual was the very first Mr. Bonding. And I am the second. Why was Kizuna the ideal vessel for the power of these old men? Simple. A man who feels himself to be powerless may well be the perfect blueprint upon which to infuse power. The part of my brain that contains Kizuna's mind is urging me to give you this. Ooh, the loaded dice. Okay. That's cool, I guess. It seems that he had much enjoyed the item. Regardless, I have a favor to replay. Go forward to the gate of Verdanturth. I will be getting you a personal audience with the gym leader. Okay, well, that will work. Now we can actually go into Verdanturth finally. After all of that nonsense that happened, we can finally go into Verdanturth, which is crazy. And then possibly, and yeah, maybe try to get our 6th badge. Because we know Watson uses electric-type Pokemon, but I know it's not going to be easy. But the question is, what is Scott going to use? The owner of the Battle Frontier. That's the real question. Yeah, since Scott is also a gym leader. Everybody's favorite stalker that traveled right behind you as you basically went through your journey in Pokemon Emerald. So, we're gonna find out what types he uses. Okay. Yes, finally we can go to Verdanturth. Yeah, after all of this, we're finally here. This is a very long Pokemon. I feel like this is one of the longest Pokemon mods I've played so far. It could be right up there with Pokemon Unbound, to be honest. Okay. But yeah, so we'll go, like, once we actually do, yeah, I was gonna say, once we do get there. Yeah, because we'll use this with you. Verdanturth is, okay, so you have a pass design, resident or special permission. Up, and there he is. Ah, salutations, sir. I believe you recognize me, yes? Mr. Augustus? It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I've heard so much about you from the higher-ups. My reputation precedes me. Now, you will be letting in my cherished friend KTP, yes? I want them to be treated as a resident of the town. No fines paid. And I would like you to phone your boss for me to let him know that KTP will be meeting with them on orders from his superior. Yes, sir, I will do so. You're more than welcome in Verdanturth Town, KTP. You can do this, my friend. Go show Watson a battle he will not soon forget. Yeah, so we will definitely go on and to Verdanturth finally. A whole gated community. Which kind of makes sense, though. And this is also Wally's hometown, too. Oh, speaking of Wally. Hello, is that you, KTP? It must be. Haha. Do you remember me? In case you forgot, it's Wally. I know you and I didn't talk all too much, but it's still good to see you. Let's go to my house really quick to catch up. Look at Wally's in the game, guys. So I see you're doing the gym challenge over again. That's pretty cool. Personally, I think it's time for my time for adventuring as pass, if I'm being honest. My lungs haven't been exactly gotten better over time. Listen, I know we were both kind of rivals to the former champ, but they've always seemed closer to you. Have you heard anything from them at all? Any letters? Nothing for you either, huh? That's a shame. I hope they're doing okay. Either or, I would wish you lots of luck during the new gym challenge. It seems a lot tougher when I did it back then. I'm going to be on a bit of a trek of my own to search for some medicine. Maybe we'll run into each other on the road. I think I've held you long enough, though. Have a great day, KTP. Well, you too, Wally. And you get better. You definitely get better. Okay, so that has to be the gym that's up there. Ahead is property of ownership of Watson, president of Great Mauville Holdings. You are not welcome to the loiter without invitation. Okay, well, we kind of assumed that. And we got a rare candy, which is nice. We'll hold on to the rare candy at least for now. Okay, let's see what else is in Verdant Turf here. That Wally's such a strange one. He disappears for sometimes weeks at a time, keeps to himself, doesn't really talk to us neighbors. We really do want to feel welcome, but he just won't budge. Well, I mean, I got him to budge. If that counts. Yeah, I got him to budge if that counts. Okay, so... come geared up. I feel like... yeah, I was gonna say, because I feel like it could... yeah, because Watson has electric types, so Scott would either run, like... water types, maybe to kind of counter the ground. Or he could run, like, just a different type altogether. Yeah, because it would only make sense at the end of the day. Yeah, him having water types just for the beach look would make a whole lot of sense. I don't know, maybe that's just, like, my guess. I don't know. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else we can do, and then we can maybe go to Watson. Get another weird stick in the process. Anything here? Okay, yes, nothing's over here. Yeah, I'll trade you my Goatera for a bling. I mean, I already have a Blingwin. Alright, love to get to retire with him with the memories and tag. Appreciate your youth while you're there. Absolutely. Appreciate them good times. Alright, what is in here? You... Scott really takes a liking to strong trainers. I think he really regrets shutting down his Battle Frontier to work with Watson full-time, but doesn't want to screw up the massive amounts of money he's come into. Oh, so... 5 years later, the Battle Frontier got shut down. Interesting. Slow and steady. I gotta psych myself up for that that race next time I see Watson. So, the Battle Frontier has been shut down. That is highly unfortunate. Okay. So we're gonna see. Yeah. So this looks like this is the gym. All right. Let's see what we have in here. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This building is only for those trust... Oh, you must be KTP. Yes, I've just recalled. A personal friend of Augustus? That's a bit unusual, but it's not like we'll refuse a request from him. Watson and Scott are in the boardroom. Allow me to take you. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm going the other way, but... that's a face I haven't seen before. This rookie-looking trainer is a friend of the old boss? Let's just give the kid the badge, Scott. Yeah, I will. The rookie looks pretty intriguing, I'll admit. Go on, take the okay, we just randomly got the badge then. That badge allows you to use the field move surf outside of battle. Lots of places to go now, surely. That is all I have the time for my allotted for this meeting, kid. You may leave us be. Go on with your adventure. Should you really just leave without battling them? Something doesn't feel right about... I was gonna say, something doesn't feel right here. Yeah, we need to at least get some... we need to earn it. That is amusing. You have the gall to stand there and demand a battle, eh? I was gonna say that was a little too... yeah, that was a little too easy. We gotta do it the right way. You sure do have a nerve in you. That could very well be a good thing or maybe not. Fine, we will give you your battle. Rest assured you'll be absolutely pulverized. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so steel types. So you have steel types. Yeah, Ion Deluge. Okay, my moves have been electrified. Oh, that's actually kind of a cool move. Okay, this is not going to be easy. I know that for a fact. So are all the moves electrified? Okay, no, not all of them. Okay, so he buffed the special defense of that. Yeah, so I think we can get some health back with you. But as for you, we're probably going to, yeah, just give you the regular. Okay. Ooh, electric spinda. Okay, that's cool. Okay, but liquid ooze doesn't really help out here. Yeah, liquid ooze doesn't really help. See if we can use your own electric move against them. Yeah, you're gonna have that one move, or that one ability, yep. This might be, yeah, this might be quite a situation here. Yeah, we're just gonna try our best. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to knock out Watson here. Okay, lowered my defenses, but that's fine. Okay, so now I can gain experience here. Ooh, Capricola. Oh, that's cool, actually. That is actually pretty cool. I have a feeling... Okay, fell for the Storm Fury. So, electric move. Yep. Oh my god, that actually did a lot. That did a lot. Okay, so we might be at a disadvantage here. Okay, let's see if we can knock out a couple of Pokemon here. There we go. Nice. Silver Rain. Okay, so you are a steel type. Okay, we might have to attack with you here. My defense might get lowered, but that's okay. one that hits the hardest. Okay, so stamina. Actually, I could have used Plasma Cutter on it. They were just going to be electrified. Steel and Dragon? Oh, I was going to say it's a Steel Dragon. Barrier Bash. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, well at least, okay, so I got you Lovesick, though. Yeah, we might, yeah, we're gonna need Tailwind. Okay. I think I can take this time to use a revive on somebody. Which I think Trident, or actually Bermudon might have to be the play here. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay. But I think I still am faster, though. Okay, so at least Lovesick is, becoming a thing here. Doesn't do too much to you, yeah, I was gonna say. Battle Helm. Yeah, so I think that also breaks the screens too. This is a little intense here. Just a little. Yeah, Sharp Glide I think is gonna do a little bit. Yeah, because you're gonna probably overtake here. Okay, Dragon Rush. At least we got you out of the way. Yeah, it doesn't really hit that hard on the physical side. Okay, so we're both down to 1 point. Oh, and Gliscor. That is crazy. Gliscor might be an issue. Okay, there we go. You're down now. Now for the Glyph score. I'm trying to get you lovesick so that way we can get rid of that. Here, I got an idea. There we go. Break through it. Now it's useless. Yeah, now it's gonna get hurt by its own poison. I think we got this. Yeah, now it's lovesick and it's poison. As long as we can pull through here. There we go. Nice. That should be game. And it was super effective on top of that, which was even better yet. Yeah, indeed. You didn't hold anything back. I must say I'm impressed by you. Yeah, kind of interesting how Scott uses steel types. Did that suffice, kid? Did it give you the satisfaction you wanted? You may do well to keep that gall of yours in check in the future. Other people may not be so graceful. Oh, lighten up, old boy. I had some fun with the match. You remind me a lot of that particularly strong trainer from some time ago. Yes, how sunshine and rainbows. Now we have business to discuss without you, kid. I must stress that you leave this building. Okay, fine. I'll take my winnings and leave. That was pretty tough. Had a nice little competitive feel to it. Not as competitive as Radical Red, but I feel like they'll have like a difficulty option when the next updates for this roll through. I could definitely see that being a thing. But we did that though. Gym badge number 6 acquired. And now we can actually surf finally. Yeah, now we can surf. I am ready to surf. But I want to play the lottery first. Aww. Felt like my lottery chances. Story of my lottery life. None of it matched. Okay. So now we can actually go to anywhere we want here. Because I feel like the area that I believe we gotta go to. Yeah, because we gotta go... Yeah, because we can go to Rustboro. But I feel like the way we probably should go is Dewford. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, so let's actually... Yeah, let's actually go to, since we can actually surf, we can actually go along the waters here. Alright, so we can actually surf finally. 6 badges down, we got the surf HM. So let's do it. Oh, Bermudon just learned surf. Oh, they actually got different surf music. That's cool. I mean, it's still kind of the same, but it's kind of like more of a, you know, I would say minor tone? Like musical minor? I don't know if that makes any sense, but you trying to see what I'm saying, though. Alrighty. Yeah, now we can actually go into that one cave. Yeah, Vanguard must be the tentacle of the route. Yeah, before we do anything, I do want to, like I said, surf a little bit. Sailor's Paws. Okay, so there's something happening over here. Oh. By Jove, even at sea, I even can't be rid of you. For your information, Archie the pompous fool that he is, sent me on a mission to scan the oceans nearby to Pacific Ocean to Sutopolis for any illegal garbage dumping boats offloading trash. He gave me the option of using a brand new motorboat, loud and obnoxious, or a simple wooden rowboat. Lets you build a basically arm muscle. You can see how easy the choice was. Yet I have come across I have yet to come upon any garbage vessels yet, but I did happen upon you, technically counting as a garbage vessel. So this defeat you will soon suffer. A full wipe likely is just me doing my job. Simply business. Oh, of course. Of course he's got to try to do all this here. It's always about him. It's always about you, isn't it? Oh, and the battlefield got weird. Do you have Lovesick? How much? I do have Shadow Ball. Brutalize. Yeah, beat me up, why don't you? Yeah, just beat me up. We should be, yeah, I was gonna say, you're just pretty much like beating yourself up here. Okay, so we can gain experience finally. Soul Rock coming. Yeah, I like Soul Rock's 2D sprite here. Let's get that health back, turn you into a ghost type. Solar Flare. That was not what I was expecting. I was gonna say, is that super effective on... well, actually, no, that wasn't. That had to have been a fairy move, because that should not have been that powerful. But I guess we'll see here. Okay, so it's a fire move. Then I think it was super effective on... okay, well, I mean, I'll have to take a look at that then. That has to be like another ability or something. Soul Rock's down either way. Soul Rock be down. Yeah, the weirdness disappear. Oh, maybe that's probably why. Mistomania. Mistomania. I feel like that's the opposite variant. But we're gonna find out here. You look very terrifying. Okay, well, I got the taunt on him, so that's good. Terrain Pulse, so that's gonna be really... oh, that's a normal move. Yeah, I was gonna say, if that weird terrain was out, that probably would have done a lot more. Any chance of a Spinda coming out? Ooh, Whirlbarrow made it to level 49. Magic Coat. I don't think we really need Magic Coat, though. Up and Retro Roach. Retro Roach always got to come out somewhere. Yeah, level 50 Retro Roach. Pulse. Could have just kept using Terrain Pulse, but I guess not. I guess he just doesn't want to win then. Oh, okay, that was a critical hit. All right, that works. Yeah, you kept making me hurt my boat rock. And we got more money on top of that, too. Shocking development. The great and indomitable Ray is getting seasick. This is unheard of. Development. I must get to the terra firma. Yeah, you get out of here. You get out of here. Yeah, this guy just doesn't give up, though. He really doesn't give up. I do kind of like the surf theme a little bit. It kind of sounds like the original, but it's like still kind of like in its own music. It still has its own theme. Okay, so that... Okay. That is obviously over here. Up, we got a Scallywarg. We have a Scallywarg. Yeah, Scallywarg's a good boy. And we got Phase Force. Okay, user vanishes and attacks, ignores protection, becomes better with Phantom. Is this a special move? Now I'm intrigued of what this move is. Phase Force. Okay. Is this a special move or a physical move? Okay, it's a physical move. Okay, so it's basically Phantom Force. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need it though. I feel like we're good with the moves that Kawako has. Yeah, Foul Play is actually a lot better. At least in my opinion. Can we actually jump on these? No, we cannot. Okay, so we got ourselves a little bit of a little maze puzzle. Walrus just chilling over here. So you don't have, yeah, you don't have Liquid Ooze. Yeah, I wouldn't mind catching you, though. Yeah, so it has to be like water and steel then, if it's just all the way out here. There we go, nice. Now that was a little too easy. The Oxidize. 600, and I mean, obviously it's a big boy. Doesn't seem to harm as much as the others with the, yeah, with all that rust. Literally named Walrust. So we got Scallywarg and Walrus just chilling over here. Okay, so there's a ship that's over here. Okay, actually, no, we got like a bunch of ships over here. Okay. Sailor's Paws. And there's Pokemon apparently in here too. Yeah, this is actually a tough little area. There are many lost spirits that roam this area. Are they really lost, though? Cockaboo! Okay, well, you know what? That actually could help me in the long run. But it made me flinch, unfortunately. Kind of screwing yourself here, because I have foul play. And then Chaffa. Chaffa. Mocking. You mock me. Yeah, just cutting all my defenses away. That's gonna hurt a lot because my defenses are down, and it kills me. It just KOs me just like that. At least we have all these revives we can work with here. Wow. Okay, Bermudon, level 49. Plasmantis, level 49. Very high speed. Nosferaptor. I think I remembered seeing you. Yeah, I definitely remember seeing you. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's the cool looking one. That's a cool looking vampire bird. Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely dark flying. Yeah, because it did neutral damage. Yep, Cockaboo again. Another Cockaboo incoming. Evil Eye. The most evil of all eyes. Alright, so you flinched. Wyvern Wave. It's gonna hurt a little bit. By a little bit, by almost killing me. Burned you, so that's also good. Alright. Yeah, we got another little tough area here. We got some tough Pokemon trainers here. So at least you're getting burn damage, so that's fine. Kind of helps me out a little bit. I don't want to burn too many of these. The endemic level 49. You love to see that too. Yeah, let's see what else we can find up here. Yeah, lost spirits in here. So many of them. Scallyward, though, doesn't seem like a lost spirit. Yeah, not the Scallyward. Okay. Yeah, let's hit the revive button here on Kawako. 'Cause you've been taking quite a beating here. But I feel like you should be okay. Now, is there like another way we can go? It's time to do the Pokebox step. The two-step? Is that like a dancing move? Yeah, the waltzer. Yeah, the Dunsparce. I remember you, Mr. Gen 9. Okay, so you're going to be kind of tanky a little bit, which is a little on the unfortunate side here. So as of this moment in time, we do have another ad break coming, which is perfect timing because I have to go use the bathroom here. So I will be right back in about like a minute or so. So y'all hang tight and I'll see you soon. Alrighty, perfect timing. Welcome on back, everybody, from the ad break here. And let's see if we can actually defeat this individual here. So, we are probably going to have to spend out Tridonite here because you are probably going to be a very big tanky problem to deal with here. Yeah, because Hole Breaker can kind of fix that. Yeah, but then Hyper Drill might be an issue here, too. Or not. I thought it was a ground move, but I guess it wasn't. Well, I guess, okay, yep, you bailed on that. Axel Fin. Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you, Glass Cannon? Well, I guess not then. There we go. Yeah, you weren't gonna take me down that easily. Yeah, not so fast, my friend. And then Dun Dun Sparse coming back. Mold breaker. Breaking the mold as usual. Take me down that easily. Yeah, drop that defense before you raise those stats. We got you playing defense a little bit, which is perfect. Yeah, because you don't really have a whole lot of roosts left. Yeah, there we go. Down you go, buddy. Trying to be a tank over there, and then Viking. Like Viking, but it has an A in it. Just like that. Alright. Yeah, because you have a bunch of fighting types, I noticed. Yeah, because it kind of looks like you're a fire and fighting. Yeah, let me see if you are, actually. Or it could be flying, I don't know. No, you're definitely fire. Yeah, you are definitely a fire type. Yeah, it could be fire and, either flying or fighting. One of the two. I'm thinking flying. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Not bad. And there'll be... Oh, I wanted to grab the item, but the game's like, nah, you're gonna get a Pokemon instead. A rusted walrus. Yeah, that's what you're getting. The game said that's what you're getting. Okay, so we got a red card. Okay, kind of like soccer. Get hit with an attack, you can force them to switch out, just like that. Okay, so there's really nothing over here then. I'm way too tired to get much of anything done today. Maybe a battle could perk me right up. Maybe? Sort of? Sort of? Why is there a janitor over here? Jeremera. Alright, well, we know what to do here. Turn you into a ghost type. Even though you're very bulky for whatever reason. Okay, so my special attack didn't go down, which actually that kind of mattered. Yeah, the wise glasses did get a nice little buff. Alright. Time to send you at least in against Toxicroak. Because you were going to be taken out immediately with that power-up boost. Okay, and then we got another Jeremera. Aw, not the Baneful Bunker. Because that poisons me. Not the Baneful Bunker. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to bail just a little bit. Yeah, unfortunate the tailwind went out, but that's okay. But we got Earth power. That's why you don't use Earthquake, especially in grassy terrain. There we go. Nice. All right, not bad. Yeah, it's kind of nice that we actually see all these side stuff that's over here. All right, so which way can we go? Because yeah, we're gonna need to figure out where and when we can, you know, get to certain set objectives here. And I feel like we probably must have found one here. So many poisons, so little time. Oh, there's so many poisons. Alright, well. Oh, War. Oh, I kind of like Warg. It's kind of like a werewolf dog a little bit. Yeah, let's try not to, let's try not to get you worn out a little bit here. That must be the evolution of a Scully Ward. I think I might have used the wrong move. Oh, it has Swift Swim. That makes sense. That would actually kind of make sense a little bit. Yeah, it's very fast too on top of that. All right, let's see if we can get you. You're in range of capture. Nice, and we got it. Beautiful. You love to see that capture. Hell yeah. The Sea Dog. Yeah, they're master swimmers and love the ocean. They may be pack leaders and command the crew pillages already had you in the area's survival. Okay, well that's kind of neat. They're like, yeah, like I said, they're basically wolves. Yeah, we hunt to reach the end of the voyage. Yeah, you hunt and you hunt until you can't hunt anymore. Mudslide, obviously a ground move. The ground move of Mudslide, kind of like Rock Slide a little bit. Oh, there's Muddy Water. There be Muddy Water. Alright. Ooh, Werobera is actually getting some very high levels here. Okay, oh, and up there's another Tridonaught. Yeah, so we're gonna bring we're gonna bring Plasmantis in. Might be weak and frail, but we're gonna have to try the best we can here. I think that still might be the best starter, the final evolution starter of the three. Swords Dance. Yeah, that thing's gonna have Hull Breaker, and that thing's gonna hit like a truck. Or it has Flip, that can still hit me pretty hard too. Yeah, that still hit me for a good amount. Miracoli. Look at this sad individual. Okay, saddened. That is a very terrifying cursed fish, if I've ever seen one. Space energy. But it doesn't even matter, though. Okay, yeah, you're still going down. Yeah, Sadden, I think, actually just decreases my stats. There we go. Perfect. Level 50. Tunop. What does Tunop look like? Well, there it is. Kind of looks like the Seattle Mariners logo on the side of that. I don't know, maybe it might be just me. Maybe just that sports side of me coming out. Alright, there we go. Everybody's leveling up. Fiery Wrap. So, okay. Okay, so it's a dark move. Expels its wrath as a fire-like aura, boosted for each time the user has been hit. It looks powerful, looks decent, but I feel like we're okay with the moves that we have as of right now. Yeah, we don't really need it. I love the concept of it. It does sound kind of cool, but yeah, I think we're okay with what we have as of right now. And Tridonaught defeated. And you made it to level 50. Yeah, we still have a little ways to go, though. Alright, so... yeah, Scullywarg. Yeah, let me see if we can wait for the poison to wear off here, and then we'll, kind of go from there and see what happens. Alright, so that's gonna go up. Which way do we go? Honestly, I can't really say where to go. Well, we can go over here at least. See what's on this side of the table of Sailor's Paws. Okay, okay, so we got, okay, so I know who to heal up here. Yeah, because we got a lot of, yeah, we got a lot of healing to do. I kind of like the Battle Pike music here for this. Hey, think you just come into the ship unannounced? I know there's a lot of other ships we can get into. Yeah, street thug. I don't know why there's a street thug in here. Sud cub. Okay, well, we should be fine here. Ooh, there's a critical hit. Okay, well, that's fine. I am okay with this. Still tormenting and taunting. Okay, well, my speed... Okay, my speed doesn't really matter. Alright, starter Pokemon, not quite to level 50. That's okay. Then Sad Sod. Is this the other Cub variant? Oh, nope, it's the other guy. Other guy. Okay. Taunt wore off. The taunt is out of here. Okay, so we got plenty of these here we can work with. Yeah, so you just have like some taunt users. That's all you have. Yeah, that's all you have is taunt. Burp. Burp. There we go, level 50. Yeah, so I respect someone that has the cojones to stand up to someone intimidating. And I can get some money on top of that, too. Okay, so now there's another area that we gotta get through over here. So I just wanted to get through here, that's all. I just wanted to get through here. Okay. Oh, and a throat spray. Okay, so we got that at least. Do we have anybody with throat spray? Probably not. Or unless, like, Spirit Away is some sort of sound move that I don't know about. Grabs the... Okay, so it just grabs and turns him into a ghost. Okay. Okay. So, not too bad. Yeah, what's my name, he asked? Well, I don't know. I don't know about your name. Musty Bane. Okay, well. Yeah, had no effect. Because I'm also a poison type. Touch you, you get left sick too. It just said a dugout, didn't say which one. Okay. Up there's Play Rough. Enough of the screeching. Enough of your screeching. Apparently you are pretty fast. Yeah, down goes Musty Bane. So Linoon. There's a familiar face. Yeah, look at that beautiful individual. And it's gonna hit pretty hard on top of that too. Probably have Lovesick come in clutch here. Yeah, gotta make him Lovesick to win. Yeah, see, get a free. There's Ooh Baba. Ooh Baba has come out. We should probably switch too on top of that. Yeah, good thing I swapped there. Because that was the poison move, if I had to take a guess. Venom Gale. Probably would have been powerful too on top of that. I feel like that's all you can do is use smoke screen. Acid armor. Yeah, I don't think we really need acid armor, to be honest. Not with this attacking set. Grumpig might be different though. Gotta get the get that smug pig in there. I just love Grumpig's 2D sprite. Just it looks a lot more intimidating. Ooh, Psy Strike. Okay, so it actually has Mewtwo's move, which is interesting. Yeah, but they made it into a regular move. Kind of like that a little bit. Give it a little more variety. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Yeah, none of your business. Yeah, it's none of your business. Now beat a chub before things get ugly. Yeah, you better beat it over there. Not talking about the Michael Jackson song either. Okay, so I think this is a good place to stop at least for today. So we made a really good progress getting the 6th badge. And after that, I think we do have to go to Dewford Town next, which that'll be for another time here. So let me fire up some music here. I feel like it was a little bit loud, but that's okay. So let's find somebody to raid here in the meantime. Let's see who is on from our wonderful people of Twitch. Yeah, let us see here. Okay, I was gonna say the command's not working, but then I realized, okay, let me see. I feel like it's taking a little bit on my end, but that's fine. But at least it's there. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out. Have a good time with me. All that good stuff here. As the late Cowboy Nick would say, the good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. Hashtag yeehaw. And if you're not on our Discord server, well, you know what to do. Jump on into the Discord. We love to hang out, have a good time. All that good stuff. You guys already know. We have a community night, movie nights every at the end of the last Saturday of the month here. And we also do some game nights every once in a while, and it's just an overall good time. So let's see who is on. Yeah, so I think I found our raid target here. So we're gonna raid. We haven't raided Maya in a hot minute here, so we'll jump in on his stream here and say hello. But yes, and also if you guys are not following me on my socials, well, you obviously know what to do. You can follow me on my Blue Sky, which I am on the road to 700 followers. And yeah, you can see me post when I go live and talk about video games, shit posts, all that stuff. And if you are also following me on my other socials, my Beacons.ai page will take you to my Twitter, my YouTube, my TikTok, which you can follow me on Twitter at KyleThePug. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel at KyleThePug, just in case you missed any Twitch VODs. Or if the VODs have expired, you can also catch those there as well. So if you missed anything, or if you want to watch a reaction video or a YouTube short, you are more than welcome to do that as well. And yeah, you can also follow me on TikTok at KyleThePugTTV, same as my Twitch here. So let's go say hi to Mike here, because I know we haven't rated him in a hot minute. So I will see you guys tomorrow for some Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2. So we'll make a little bit more progress with that before we jump into the Donkey Kong stuff on Thursday. So we will, yeah, we'll do some more Zelda content here, at least for the next couple of days. And let me get some quick shouties in here before we head out of here. So of course we had Heart Gamer right off the bat, right at the beginning of the stream, coming in with a raid, a party of 3 people. So Heart Gamer, if you're still here, thank you again. But like I said, it's always appreciated when you guys come and spoil me with all this love. So with that being said, everybody, I'm out of here. Love you all. Hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Well, actually, no, tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't even know my days of the week here. Yeah, I hope everybody has a great Monday night here. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2. But until then, I'm out of here. I love you all. Take care. And as always, #PugBark. Bye!